11-4 advantage in the second game.
12-4.
Well, that to me is very interesting of how positive Wang Xiaoli was at the front of the court in that rally. There she's serving, 1 interception, 2. Then Margin comes forward, but it's Wang Xiaoli that finishes it off.
Incredible to see both of them in front of the service line at the end of the rally. That's how aggressive they're trying to be to turn this situation around.
Pushes wide back line.
They've really broken the rhythm of their opponents with this aggressive play.
We were talking earlier in the week, Ian, about a slight drift in this arena. It's flying slightly faster, we thought, coming towards us. Do you still think there's a drift? I mean, I'm trying to look for an explanation as to why one pair did so well in the opening game. Now it's the pair, once again, at the near side of the court as we look at them, that's having the advantage.
Watching the singles this morning, I had a feeling it was flying quicker away from us. And that might explain this, actually, because it probably means it's easier to attack from this end. So you're getting more penetration with your attack from the quicker end. And both these pairs are attacking pairs, and that might be the difference. It's a clever play from Xiao. 5-16. Trying to play the block to come in past the partner.
You realise that was a run of 12 straight points from 4-all.
Thank you.
It was impressive, wasn't it?
16-4.
Margin really taking the shuttle and getting control of the game.
Service 7-16. Yeah, ciao.
The point's a good one, Jill, about ladies doubles evolving, continuing to evolve, because this is almost similar tactically to some of the men's doubles where again we see it, that battle for that net.
17,
whereas
7.
3-4 years ago that would have been just a push to the mid-court or push to the rear court and off we go, let's have a long rally. No, these girls are taking the game on. There's a real fight for the attack, and we see it again. You know, there's a lot of similarities to men's doubles in these tactics of these two pairs.
17.
Much more aggressive than a couple of years ago.
Yes, I thought that the game of women's doubles really moved on with Ge Fei and Gu Jun, who of course won the world title 2 world championships running, when the world championships were every other year, 1997 and 1999. But I think you're right, I think this is going to a whole new level still.
And I do think that's been, change has been sort of stimulated by the change in scoring. It's made people rethink a little bit, and I think the Chinese have just taken up, stolen a march again. Both sides really want the attack.
Yeah.
And that makes a huge difference to the style of game we're watching.
9-17. Ma. Play. Service over.
I would have said when this pair first came on the World Tour last year that Wang Xiao Li was a real weakness at the front of the court. They really had to be playing from the back, and they very much had their favourite formation. She's now looking like a world-class player in the forecourt.
Yes, in the first game, her partner was forced to the rear court so much that she's, I think, part of their discussion at the end of the first game will have been, well, in fact, Ma Jin will be saying, well, if I'm being pushed to the rear court, you've got to be more aggressive and proactive in the front court, and she's risen to that test.
Service over. 10-19.
And a good battle to get the attack. It's the ladies in orange who are getting up the court, in control of it. And look how close both of them are to the net at the end of that rally. Almost like a tennis gun with two players at the net.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 game points now to level this semi-final at 1 game apiece. Which indeed they do.
Won by Ma Jin, Wang Xiao Li, 21.
Complete symmetry in the scoreline.
1 game all.